We start with breaking news tonight. A source close to KRBC Sports says former Dallas Cowboys quarterback and current Abilene Rough Rider Quincy Carter kicked off the team. And you could not have scripted this any better than it's going down right now. Brownwood and Carthage tied at 28 in the fourth quarter. About 5 minutes to go. Brownwood just tied it. So Jesse's basically back to full health, has even taken a few snaps on varsity, and trust me, he can hit. The ACU Wildcats opening up their season at home against Harding University. The Cats last year knocked out in the regional tournament. Put a fork in it, D-Rob. This game more than over. It was an historic and record-breaking night for the Brownwood Lions. This game just final, 88-24 as we can see from the scoreboard behind me. It's been amazing, Manny. I mean, the entire team just kind of embraced me, and so for me just to get out there and the opportunity to kick ranks right up there with climbing Mount Everest, in my opinion. Former ACU star wide receiver and current Chicago Bear Johnny Knox named to the Pro Bowl in his rookie season. So when John returns to his native state, he feels so comfortable, he wears typical Texan footwear. Ronell Sims, the Abilene High quarterback, the star quarterback, did not start. He had the stomach bug, so sophomore Nate Kitley stepped in, and he's been sharing the snaps with Herschel Sims. Abilene High Eagles played the game of their lives this past week. Warbirds took down Cedar Hill, the big play of the game, a moment people are calling the stand. I think the nerves are slowly going away. Some of the Amarillo Venom were giving me a hard time here a minute ago. This wind is blowing north to south. Let's see if this punt can go anywhere. He might just try to line drive it. Almost blocked, goes off the side of his foot. That's about a 1-yard punt, and it's still 59-13 with about 3 minutes and 37 seconds left of the game. So it's safe to say Brownwood Lions are going to pick up their 6th victory of the season. What's up, Tim? Hey, you know, I'm doing this in honor of the Olympics. It's tomorrow. We need to get ready for it. I feel like Abilene. We got snow now. Now, he may not play every down, but when CJ Casas does, everyone in Snyder takes notice. This story is truly a gridiron inspiration. CJ Casas was a special person way before he put on a helmet and stepped onto the football field. At the age of 13, he was diagnosed with autism, an obstacle nonetheless, but that has never kept CJ from doing what he truly loves, football.
You know how it is. CJ likes smash, bashing, crashing, sack the running back whole million times.
Throughout the years, CJ's hard work has gained his teammates' attention, something they respect.
I honestly think that if I was in the same situation as him, that I really couldn't do all the stuff that he's done and accomplished most of it. I mean, I'm really proud of him, and the whole team is.
It's very special, I guess. He goes hard every play, and you know, in practice we're wearing shorts and shoulder pads, and you know, it's kind of like an easy Monday, and CJ's out there going hard, running hard.
CJ, he's a great guy. You know, he's always there when you need him. You know, the coaches always ask, you know, somebody jump in here. We need a body. We need somebody to do this. We need somebody to do that. CJ's always one of the first ones in. He's amazing. You know, he's done things that none of us could even possibly imagine doing. You know, he's hurdled some great things.
But not only is CJ impacting people on the football field, but off the field as well.
He's a special individual, and but he's like everyone else. He's living the dreams of a high school career, and he's enjoying Friday Night Lights just like everyone else.
So, yeah.
And when the Friday Night Lights turn on, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more proud mom than CJ's.
He knows who to hit, and I'm very proud of CJ. He's overcome a lot. He's matured a whole bunch. I'm so proud of him. I can't even explain what it means to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm just proud of him. Very, very proud of him.
September 17th, 2010, tackle for a loss on 4th down play.
It was really neat. He had
Him
and another kid got a partial sack against Seminole, and CJ jumps up and was really excited. What was really neat was everybody was on the sidelines was really excited for him. Now, we did have to tell him to quit posing on the sidelines for the stands because he was trying to get the stands involved. But
he gets excited. He's a showman. Goes out there and he gets that crowd going. Once he does a tackle, he's up there moving his arms and just getting the crowd going and picking up his arms and going like this and just being a showman.
A showman with a hard work, dedication, and love for his team. A young man with a heart of a tiger that has inspired an entire community. CJ and the Tigers are still alive and well in the playoffs. We'll face Monahans in San Angelo this Friday. Kickoff set for 6 o'clock.
Back here, if it were to wedge on the mats, we just pull it out and play it.
He has one of the most distinct voices in the big country.
Compete on strikes.
Whether it's his own slang, sayings, or speech, Hardin-Simmons baseball coach Steve Coleman has made an impression on his players.
Well, Coach got a very, very thick, unique accent, and it's hard to not notice it, you know, so.
It just comes from listening to him every day for so long, you know, so we kind of already have it memorized what he always says.
You know, sometimes he has little clever sayings or something that really sticks out, and you can't help but repeat those sayings exactly how he says them.
All right, fastball in.
What started out as a player here or there having fun has turned into multiple guys doing their best impression of Coach Coleman.
Got a base open, make sure you make a good pitch. One pitch away, diving bodies.
We're going to win some ball games, but we got to make it through the ebbs and flows of the game.
Diving bodies. Keep the ball in the infield.
They kind of have an impression of you, impersonation.
Oh, they do?
Do you know that?
No, I don't.
I told him I impersonate him when he's not around a lot.
And every once in a while he'll catch us doing it and he'll be like, somebody do a good impression of me? And
I mean, sometimes he'll say something that's funny and you got to repeat it, and you can only repeat it how he said it.
You know, everybody tries to do it, but a select few of us can do it pretty well, so.
Whatever is going on out there at Hunter Field, it's working for Coach Coleman and his Cowboys. And you could not have scripted this any better than it's going down right now. Brownwood and Carthage tied at 28 in the fourth quarter. About 5 minutes to go. Brownwood just tied it with a Levi Perez touchdown to make it 28-28. Sorry I'm yelling. The Brownwood band is going nuts. They're right in my ear right now. It's 28 all with about 4 minutes to go, under 5 minutes or so. And counting. Carthage is driving the field, though. They've been putting long, extended drives all throughout the second half. Brownwood's defense has been bending but not breaking quite yet. It was 21-14 at the break. Brownwood has scored twice to even it up, and we have about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Game tied at 28. Carthage is driving. We'll keep you updated as this game goes along later on in the show.